Welcome back to KXAN News at noontime. Now is 12:22. Moms, this one's for you. Mother's Day, it's right around the corner, and that's a heads up. Maybe if you're not a mom and you got someone special to celebrate this weekend. Well, it sometimes seems like moms, they spend a lot of time taking care of everybody else, and maybe they don't always spend enough time on themselves. Okay, we're not just talking about a trip to the spa here. Fetch MD's Sarah Talbot is here to talk about the importance of taking a little time for self-care every single day, which is probably easier said than done, right?
That's right. That's right. As a mom especially, there never seems to be enough time in the day, and we tend to put self-care for ourselves last on the to-do list, which there can be a lot of problems with that. It's hard to take care of others when we're feeling ill.
And I think a lot of moms probably are in that routine. They're trying to do so many things, juggle so many errands and such. What are some signs that are clues and red flags for moms if they're not just doing enough for themselves?
Yeah, so there's some situations, maybe you have a newborn baby and you're up all night feeding the baby. In those situations, you're going to be tired, but if you feel like you're doing what you can, you're getting as much rest as you can, you're trying to get outdoors and get a little sunshine, get a nap every now and again, and you just can't kick it, you're just chronically exhausted, that may be a time to go ahead and get checked out, because there are some medical problems, anemia, thyroid problems, where fatigue can be just an early symptom. And
those probably aren't even things that come to mind for many people.
Right, exactly. And sometimes it requires just a simple blood test, but that you can't do that on your own at home. You have to go see somebody.
Now I know, what about nutrition? That's a big one, which again is easier said than done, to always be eating healthy.
Right, right. So, as moms especially, you do what you can, but when you're going to pick up your groceries, get a couple of healthy snacks, some whole foods, some fruits, some vegetables to dip in, some hummus, just something quick and easy that you can reach for, because that's when we tend to make poor choices, is when we're short on time and we just need something.
A little tip that I have is I've now started keeping a little bag of almonds in my car, in my console, when I know I'm so hungry and I have a bunch of errands to run. How about working out? How do you fit that in, or figure that one out?
Right, so I used to run marathons, and right now that's not a reality for me. But if I can put the babies in a stroller and take a walk around the block or go on a jog, I have a 15-minute yoga video on my phone, and maybe I only have 15 minutes. Those simple things can help you out, get the heart pounding, the blood flowing, and just getting outdoors and getting some sunshine really has a lot of benefit.
And probably the biggest one of all, sleep.
Yeah, so most moms are probably lacking in sleep, but we know that it affects our memory. We know that it affects us in many, many ways. Sneak in a nap. Can you get away for 15 minutes on the weekend when somebody else can watch the kids, or maybe when they're taking a nap? Maybe a trip to the spa isn't a reality for you, but what about a warm bath at the end of the day?
Little things like that will help make it a little bit easier to get through the day.
Just sneak it in where you can.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And for all of our moms at home, we'll have all this information for you over at KXAN.com. Make sure to take care of your mamas this weekend. We'll see you back here with another check of your forecast and how it's going to be shaping up when it comes to the weather with Sean Kelly after the break.